Hello everyone. In this lecture we are going to discuss probability density function and some important examples for detecting the radar signal. So here the noise is a random phenomenon, which means the noise will keep on varying, and hence the detection of the radar signal in the presence of the noise is also random phenomenon. So for that we should describe the signal in probabilistic terms. So the probability, what it does, which measures the likelihood of the occurrence of an event. Okay, and scale of the probability is ranges from 0 to 1 here. So in 0 to 1 percentage, that is an event, a certain probability may have 1 or certain probability may have 0. So we have studied probability density function. It is used for checking the probabilistic manner of the any signals. Okay, so for that we are going to consider here uh, an x variable which is keep on varying here, and the phi of x is what? It is a probability density function of this function. So if I want to take the probability from x1 to x2, which means the probability that a particular value of x lies within the infinitesimal interval dx centered at x is simply a p of x into dx. So for that, the probability that the value of x lies within the finite range from x1 to x2 is found by integrating p of x over the range of interest. So here we have p of x and it is x. So I want to check the probability that the value of x lies within the finitesimal or finite range, that is x1 to x2. So for that it can be found by integrating the p of x over this range. So I have written here the x is in between the x1 and x2, the probability of x which is equal to integration over x1 to x2 p of x into dx. So from the definition of probability density functions, we have integration over minus infinity to plus infinity of p of x into dx will always be unity, which means the value of the PDF should always be positive. Okay, this is the one of the definition of the PDF. So with continuation of this, here the last term, that was integration over minus infinity to plus infinity p of x into dx is equal to 1. That condition is used to normalize the PDF. So here the average value of the variable function f pi of x, that is described by the PDF, that is probability density function of p of x, is given by pi of x average, which is equal to integration over minus infinity to plus infinity pi of x into p of x into dx. So this is the average value of the variable pi of x into dx. Okay, and it is described by using the PDF function. So from this equation we have the mean or the average value of the x, the mean value which is, or the average value which is equal to the x average, which is equal to m1, and that is equal to integration minus infinity to plus infinity x into p of x dx. So the mean square value of this x value, that is given by mean square value, it is x square of average, which is equal to m2, which is equal to integration over minus infinity to plus infinity x square p of x into dx. Here the m1 and m2 are called as first and second moment of the random variable x. Okay, so if the x is represented as electric voltage or a current, the m1 is the dc component in such signal. So it is the value read by the direct current, voltmeter or a ammeter, like that. So and m2 can be a current when it is multiplied by the resistance. So like that we can take these m1 and m2 terms. So the next, if I want a variance, the variance which is denoted by sigma square, and it is the mean square deviation of the x about its mean m1. Okay, so m1 is the first moment, so it is the what, the variance sigma square is the mean square deviation of the x about its mean m1. So that is given by sigma square, which is equal to sigma square, which is nothing but a variance, which is equal to x minus m1 square average, which is equal to integration minus infinity to plus infinity x minus m1 square into p of x into dx. So this is also equal to m2 minus m1 square. So the m2 is second moment and m1 is a first moment. So this is the what, derivation of the uh, probability density function and mean and square of the random variable. So we will have some examples of the PDF. So the first example we will study, that is, so these are some of the examples. There are 4 examples in this. The first one is uniform probability density function, and second one is Gaussian probability density function, and third one is a Rayleigh, and fourth one will be exponential. Okay, so we will take that later. The first one, the uniform PDF, so which is described here. So along the x-axis we have x value, along the y-axis we have p of x, that is probability density function. So here we have in between a to a plus b we have the values, other than this we don't have value here. So for that, the probability density function p of x, which is equal to k, okay, which means it is having some values here, which is having the range, the x which is having the range greater than a and less than a plus b. So I have written that one here. So other than this, so here it is 0 and here also it is, which means otherwise it is 0. So the x is a constant here, and it describes the phase of the random sine wave relative to the particular origin of the time. Okay, so like that we can take the x here. So x, from this equation we have the x 1 by b. And next example of the PDF is a Gaussian PDF. So here we have the Gaussian PDF. So this PDF is more convenient to manipulate the mathematically than many other PDFs. So it describes the many sources of noise and including receiver thermal noise. So this, for that, to describe the thermal noise and to describe the sources of the noise, this Gaussian PDF is used. So which is having bell shaped structure. Okay, so here we have the value, and it is given by p of x, which is equal to 1 divided by square root of 2 pi into sigma square into exponential in bracket minus of x minus x naught square divided by 2 sigma square, where it is what, exponential. Okay, and a sigma is what, sigma is the variance of the x, and x naught is the mean of the x. Okay, so this is the what, the function of the Gaussian function. And next one is a Rayleigh PDF, the Rayleigh probability density function. So this is used in a narrow filter, and which describes the so the narrow filters are described by using the Rayleigh PDF. So here we have the function of the Rayleigh PDF. So one which is given by fp of x, which is equal to 2x divided by m2 into exponential minus x square divided by m2. Okay, so for that, so x of for the x will be having greater than or equal to 0 value. So where m2 is the what, it is the x square average, okay, is the mean square value of the x. So m2 is what, mean square value of the x here. Okay, so the next one more example of the PDF is that is exponential PDF. So exponential PDF, it is just the there is no difference between the exponential PDF and Rayleigh PDF. So this is the function of the exponential PDF, and here when x square in the Rayleigh PDF is replaced by the w, then the that will become exponential PDF. So that is given by p of w, which is equal to 1 divided by w naught into exponential minus w divided by w naught, where w naught is the mean value of the x. So these are the what, some of the examples of the PDFs. Thank you.